Damn it, of course it broke. Literally the one thing I forgot to do. Okay. Two things I forgot to do. And also, the camera looks like it got knocked down. Alright, that's a little better. But welcome on in, boys and goyles, and everybody in between. Hope you guys are all having an awesome Tuesday? Tuesday. I apologize for no cause stream yesterday. I had an irredeemable migraine that I just could not shake. It wasn't until about 8-9 o'clock last night that my Advil and Tylenol kicked in and made it go away. I hate this crease in my beard here. It's driving me goddamn nuts. But yeah, we were I was pretty much just stuck in bed for the majority of the day yesterday. And then started to feel better last night. Posted a poll on Twitter asking if you guys wanted to see me stream with Cause last night, do a DGen all-nighter. Everybody told me to go to bed. So here I am today. There is one thing I do want to fix here, because it's been a wee bit of an eyesore. Because she's a wee bit big. Come on. There we go. Make it a little bit smaller. Since the new Sexy Gamer Gear promo arts came out, it changed the size of all of my my banners, so it made them like super huge. But yeah, plan for today, we're gonna be jumping into some more Persona 3. I'm probably not gonna be having a full stream because I do work tonight, I do work tomorrow, and I do work Friday. So yeah, it's not gonna be a whole lot of long streams this week, as much as I want to. Then I want to say, what is it? Saturday? I'm trying to see my calendar. Where in the hell's the calendar? There it is. It is... Okay, so next week I want to try and get a group together and do some Mario Party. That is the hopeful plan. We'll see what happens, but as I said, for today we're going to be jumping into some more Persona 3, and I just noticed my chair is really low. Here we go. Yeah, that I keep repeating myself, but yeah, the big reason I was late this morning, I uploaded an extra TikTok, and TikTok didn't like actually doing anything, so it took me a while for it to actually process. And then I also cleaned out the inner seal ring. You see that little rubber gasket around the outside of the middle? That was extremely moldy. So I'm glad I pulled that out, because it was starting to get a little stiff and moldy. So make sure you guys are cleaning your shaker cups, because I think that's the big reason why the seal wasn't sealing very well. But hopefully it won't spill on me today. Today we're mixing up some Snowstorm, and we're gonna mix it with, you know what, we'll do blue raspberry today. I'm gonna mix it up with the blue raspberry. Haru, what are you doing? She's like sprinting around the room. I always have to like break up the blue raspberry because it gets chunky. The blue raspberry and the sour candy are the two that I find that get chunky the quickest. But it be how it be, and it is how it is. Haru, you can stop freaking out anytime now. What you doing? Huh? What you doing? She's like I think she's playing with her fuzzy toy. She has like it looks like a small ball of plastic, and it's like fuzzy with like tinsel on it, like green tinsel, and she's like obsessed with it. She like pick it up and throw it around everywhere, and I think she lost it. She threw it and she's trying to see it right now underneath the couch. Also, I got my glove cleaned, and I found out cleaning tension gloves brings back some of the elasticity, so it's actually tight on my hand again. So like, if I leave my hands limp, it actually pulls my fingers down. This is me just having my hands, like opening my hands and then just letting them go limp. Got a lot more tension on my fingies. Rocket Pop Snowstorm is really good. But, yeah, let's get ready to hop into Persona. I feel like you guys can hear Haru freaking out and running around right now with how much she's dingling. Oh, that was weird. Why was that only my left headphone? Okay, no, sound is good. I was like, oh god, please. Claim my points. We're getting there. Nope. Nah, I'll get more points doing homework with these guys. The air feels kind of heavy. Alright, how's the volume? It feels really loud for me. Also, I just noticed that the overlay on this one is very, very large too, so we're gonna fix that quick. There, that's a little bit of a better size. Pretty much have it. The air feels kind of heavy. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. Should I invite them to study for a change of pace? You look like you have something to say. Do you need something? Let's study together. Alright, exams are coming up soon. Time marches on without a care in the world, huh? An invitation to study from Yumi is uncommon. Let's take him up on the offer.
Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Trigonometry, huh? This
Do you like me some trig?
I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest. First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since A and C are prime numbers, you can rearrange it like this and done.
C'est magnifique! A brilliant method.
I
wasn't super good with sine, cosine, and tangent, though.
Are you just testing me?
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this, but I found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
Then I'll test you on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
Hell yeah. Friendly competition. The two of them are taking their studies seriously. I should try to focus as well.
Oh, it's been quite some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Let's rest for a bit.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
What were you guys planning on doing?
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
Yeah, I'll do a workout with him.
You hear that, Mitsuru? Looks like he and I are on the same page.
I'm well aware that exercise is good for the brain. What I'm worried about is your lack of restraint. Every time you run, you push yourself to the limit. I would hardly call that a refresher.
Push it to the limit.
Yeah, I know I tend to go a little overboard. Sometimes, I guess. Fine, I won't go for a run. Guess I'll just do a few stretches.
After the break, we got back to studying. The subtle tension in the air helped me stay on track. Yay! Big brain? Big brain? Ah, still small brain.
I appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
Did you think we didn't notice? You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll help push you as far as your brain can go. Your exams won't know what hit them.
Here's to hoping.
For now, let's call it a day. Make sure to get your rest, both of you. Good morning.
Have you noticed, Yumi? Normally after a successful operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. Yeah, agreed.
Yes.
If that's indeed the case, then we'll need to put it to rest with the next battle. In any event, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here. So thank you. Class time?
That's all for today.
Did you write that down? You better hurry up. I'm about to start erasing it. Still writing? Hurry up! What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Exams start next Tuesday. There's no time to waste. Let's just move on to the next problem. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No, we need to stay awake. We need that brain.
I'm moving on now.
Did you write that down? Okay, that was more than enough time. Going to erase it now. Really? I'm gonna do it. Oh, and I heard that one of you has been counting how many times I said that I say, did you write that down? How about focusing on your notes? I force myself to stay awake and listen to their lecture. I also just noticed that my sound is broken. Give me a second here, guys. I think my when I updated my graphics card that it broke the sound. Alright, so it's not this computer. Hello, Yato. How goes? Why is that still not working? What broke? It's always something. Good to hear, good to hear. Wait. Did you break randomly? No, it would have been this. You guys getting to see behind the scenes a little bit. Oh, but test. All right, so that had nothing to do with it. That's weird. It's working, but it's not going through. What in the hell's going on here? All right, is it working now? Looks like it's working now. Literally all I did was turn on and off performance mode and it looks like it's actually getting levels now. So, okay. Not gonna complain, doesn't make any damn sense, but. And thank you for those likes, Yato. I appreciate it. Get some more bites. Oh, it auto-claimed them. Okay. Oh, what's up, Agus?
Affirmative.
It is rational for students to concentrate on their exams, rather than Aragaki-san. However, for some unknown reason, I question the value of thinking like that. Yeah, sadly it be like that sometimes. Oh, ISA wants to hang out. Boom, 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 boom. Who brings you to the nurse's office? Do keep in mind that you are interrupting my scholarly pursuits. What's this? You seem healthy enough. My eyes cannot be deceived.
All right.
I don't need students slouching around my office. Out you go. Shoo, shoo. I guess he'll only see me if I'm feeling tired. Mr. Itagawa might respond differently if I visit him a day after I explore Tartarus. And he's gone again. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out.
Good grief.
Did Miss Toriumi go home already? The teacher's log is a mess. If she's such an expert on composition, what's with the syntax? And these weird symbols on the side, is this some kind of face? Won't she ever grow up?
What do you want?
Yumi, why didn't you speak up sooner? Don't think that people will lead you around by the hand once you're out in the real world. So what do you want? Miss Toriumi seems to have left her share of unfinished work behind.
Good.
Having a teacher like her in charge of your class must be a severe impediment to your pursuit of education. You'll never guess what she said during the teachers' conference the other day. I feel as if I think you were saying it. I feel as if what I think you were saying isn't wrong. What's with that? I can't make heads or tails of syntax that tortured. Because of teachers like her, I can hardly blame you youngsters for your grammar, can I?
Understood.
Now listen to me carefully. To begin with, proper grammar is... I was lectured on proper sentence structures. Big brain. Still small brain. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. That's annoying. Something going on at the Velvet Room?
Good day.
Something I can assist you with?
Are you accepting a request?
Oh, the glasses
Let's hear
was.
the results.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. So this must be the sort of thing one would clean a pair of glasses. Fine microfiber, maximum flexibility and absorbency, and ideal size. It's utterly
Of
perfect.
course.
I see. It wasn't just an old rag after all. You've brought me something else. You brought something else with you? May I see that as well? I gave Elizabeth the gag glasses.
Oh my.
What elegance! Though resemblant of my master, this does leave a different impression.
Then, let us be off.
Well, what do you think? The mustache makes my nose itch a fair bit, though. Not only does it give a semblance of intelligence, but also one of harmony as well. What a splendid item. Please take this as your reward. Mataru Kaja.
A shame.
Oh, I thought you wanted to go out for sushi. Yeah, I tried.
Very well. We want to go to school. Back to the library. Oh, it was the Temperance Arcana that did it. I think, is there anything else that I can even do? No. Do this, and then I've also got to use my computer program at night. I studied by myself in the library. I feel smarter after working on some difficult problems without giving up. It's getting dark out. I should wrap up and return to the dorm. Oh, welcome back.
The next full moon will be our last operation, huh? It's kind of surreal. Wait, I have to stop getting distracted. Exams are next week. It's so hard to focus.
I have a suggestion.
I have confirmed that everyone's spirits are low due to Aragaki-san's incident. If this persists, the outlook for our next mission will be poor. We must forge ahead. Somehow, even after all that happened, I can still feel hungry. If you're free, I'd like you to come shopping with me. I want to try something out. If you can make it, come meet me by Iwatodai Station. That sounds like a hangout to me. Sorry, Fuka.
Ah, there you are. I have actually finished my shopping already. You have some time now? I want your help for something. Should I spend my evening with Sonata? Sure.
I owe you one.
Thanks. And let's get back to the dorm together. Ah, crap. I forgot to buy eggs. Sorry, but can you go back first and make sure no one uses the kitchen? I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry. I won't keep you waiting long. I'm quicker on my feet than you are, you know. Looks like Sonata isn't here yet.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. All right, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm
Making
gonna make
pancakes? Hell yeah.
Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage.
You
I
have
know
so
they sell
many.
frozen ones now.
I'm guessing you're gonna be making
Nothing
protein
beats freshly
pancakes.
cooked, right?
Because that's 3 boxes of pancake mix. That is a lot of pancake and a lot of eggs. Holy God. You're making a lot.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less.
You're using my logic.
Let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first?
You never made pancakes?
I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth.
What?
Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Please just let me handle it.
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you.
Sounds good.
Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that.
How about we use some protein
I better
powder?
go get the plates.
Holy
All right, I think
Christ.
this will be enough.
You think?
Oh, check it out!
Wow, look at all the pancakes. I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you
Don't
mind
drop
getting
them.
everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd
This is
be
when
great.
Akechi just randomly shows up.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
Yeah, they're gonna be super
I'll make
filling
some
too
tea.
because they're
I've got
protein
some leaves that'd be
pancakes.
Great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
Who's they? Koromaru is just gonna inhale like a whole plate of pancakes by himself.
Here.
What are you, the chairman?
What are you, the chairman?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
Hell yeah, Amada.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast.
Mm-hmm.
Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
What made you want to do this?
They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Sounds like you two were close.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
You're plenty strong and kind.
I'm glad you feel that way, but I've still got a long way to go. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
I'll help whenever you need.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
Are you hurt?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
I finished cleaning up with Sonata, then went back to my room. I feel like my charm has improved after seeing how caring Sonata is. Too bad I'm already maxed.
All right.
Okay, time to get started. Exams are coming up. Ready for today's lesson? Aha, Adonai Tetragrammaton. We've covered the time of magical growth and just about reached the modern age. And just as every art and science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic began subdividing around the 18th century. Some people preached of morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc. There was even a man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical research's flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Funny enough, there's actually a group of Freemasons in the area where I live. They're not really underground. And they're assholes. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today. As for the forefathers of modern magic, they are simply too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, a man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned magician of the 19th century and the figurehead of theosophy in her lifetime. Many magical societies stemmed from the Theosophical Society, which Blavatsky founded with a few close associates. Franz Mesmer opened the path to psychology in his study on life energy. Rudolf Steiner, once a member of the Theosophical Society, founded Anthroposophy, which he called the spiritual science. Oh. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century's most well-known magician, and George Gurdjieff, a mystic who taught his students. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Taught his many students the fourth way, also known as the work or the system. Each one of them was a living archive of esoteric knowledge. Are you still hearing me? Not frozen with fear, I trust. Allow me to test if you were paying attention. Get it wrong and your sign will change. Aha Adonai Tetragrammasha.
Okay then.
Now, who to pick? Yumi, answer as thou wilt. Who was the founder of Theosophy, a group that gave rise to many other magical society? I think it was Blavatsky? Yeah, Helen Blavatsky. But I'm gonna check to make sure. Yeah. Very good. Remember to still get blessed on your unlucky years, though. At any rate, magical arts progressed even further with their practical use. Thanks to archiving and proliferation of these arts by the people we've covered today. I answered correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. Class is ended for today. I feel like killing some time with a nice meaty lecture about the tarot. How about it? Up for another mammoth lecture? Yeah, let's do it. Then you're an uncommonly bored student. It's a wise use of your time, though. Today, we'll talk about a slightly advanced way of reading the tarot.
Well then.
I want to explain how to lower the probability of external factors, while being able to foresee a more solid future. Basically, it's a way to combine the powers of tarot with other precognitive methods.
So, continuing on.
The result is kind of a compound method of telling fortunes. The most well-known fusion with tarot is astrology. Sorry, just messaging my manager at work. I wish the color would stay like this, but it keeps making my head shine and I don't like it. I don't know why it keeps doing it either. Like there, it was fine and then switched again. So yeah, whatever. The most well-known fusion with tarot is astrology. Astronomy? Or astrology? It was astrology. For example, there's the aimed self-explanatory horoscope spread. After shuffling and cutting the full deck of 78, spread them in a circle consisting of 12 cards. Then place one more in the center. The 12 in the outer circle correspond directly to the 12 signs of the zodiac, also known as houses. Each house shows an answer to a different problem, such as family and work, marriage, friendship, and money. The card in the center represents your overall fortune. This spread has a variety of uses since you can gain an overall understanding of your life.
Well then.
Ah yes, I forgot to mention the Signifactor. It's used by those more accustomed to reading the tarot, but before shuffling, you can choose one card that best fits the client's image and place it on the field.
As such.
This is the Significator. It's very effective in heightening the client's inspiration. You remember the court or face cards? The Signifactor is selected from the minor arcana face cards. For a high schooler, the page card would be best. For an adult, the knight, king, or queen would do it. More experienced readers may use one of the major arcana, but the court cards are suitable most of the time.
Well then.
Now, back to ways of fusing the tarot with other fortune-telling methods. An even more advanced application would be to use it in conjunction with dowsing. That would be using a pendulum to find what you're looking for,
Continuing on.
making a number of pile with the cards face down, of course, and perform the dowsing ritual on them. If the client's Signifactor is found in the selected pile, you continue with the reading. If not, try again until you do. This is to confirm that your inspiration has been heightened. Let's see, what else? Some elementary understanding of the Hermetic Fabula may be in order first. The spread based on the shape of the Kabbalistic tree of life is another well-known method. It's the spread where you distribute cards according to the 10 trees of life, or Sephiroth.
That is to say.
However, to actually put this method into practice, one needs a deep understanding of the Kabbalah. Not only do the positions of the cards have meaning, but the lines or paths connecting them do as well. For example, Chokmah, Chesed, and Nezak on the right represent the conscious, while Bina, Gavura, and Hod on the left represent the unconscious. The balance in between them is represented by the paths of Keter, Tefret, Yesod, and Malkuth. Proximity to Keter at the top reveals the spiritual side, with Malkuth at the bottom showing the bodily side. Yes, I'm afraid it's much too esoteric to fully explain. It has depths one cannot begin to guess at. I too have learned something by telling you all this. Bringing out hidden knowledge is not easy.
Alright.
Thus, that concludes the lecture. Thanks for paying attention. Well, if you ever want to hear it again, I won't mind giving you a little refresher course next time. Here's the gift. Here's the usual. Gift for you, oh studious one. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out. Oh, damn it. I did it again. When does Class 2F have their next lecture?
Listen,
Oh, Yumi-kun, what's up? Oh, I know. You brought me some cake, huh? Not a fan of Mont Blanc, but I like all the other kinds.
That reminds me.
Thanks, Chibi, I appreciate it. I didn't mean to say that, but hey, you're here just in time. I forget to explain something in the last class lecture, so I was just gonna tell the class real quick. If I don't do it, I'm gonna get reprimanded. It's tough being a teacher. If I explain it to you right now, could you pass it on to everyone? It doesn't have to be detailed explanation or anything. Oh, do you want some watermelon the next time I have some leftover? Ugh. I can practically feel that old stickler Ikoda glaring at me. Damn, guess I'll have to do it myself. Well, I might as well practice giving the lecture with you. I mean, we've already established that you're not gonna give the lecture in my place, right? I listen to Miss Toriumi's lecture alone. At least I get brains. Big brain? Nah, damn it. We tried. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. Thanks for the subscribble. I appreciate it. Oh, we got some people down here I didn't talk to yet.
Yo.
Hey, Yumi. You studying for exams? I'm heading home. It'd be straight up embarrassing if I didn't pass. Yeah, I know I should study regularly, but I got other priorities, you know? Maybe I could study in a library, but I can't really deal with the atmosphere in there. Sorry to ask this so suddenly, but do you like chemistry? Yeah, I don't mind chemistry. Chemistry's such a fun subject. I look forward to every experiment. Yep, this is Persona 3 Reload. Alright, library time, question mark. Nozumi, and we already got Bunchiki and Mitsuko. Mitsuko. It's the library. Studying here may help with my academics. Should I spend my time studying in the library? I study by myself in the library. I feel smarter after working on some difficult problems without giving up. God damn, I must be getting close. Come on. It's getting dark out. I should wrap up and return to the dorm. Chibi! Thanks for the follow over on Twitch as well, I appreciate it. Oh, you're back. Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's just one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. We've come this far, so we can't lose now. Let's train as much as we possibly can. Let's make him proud. Nobody's studying today? The wait is over. Free drink that comes with extra ice. Can I help you? Yumi-kun, have you been studying for the exams? Sometimes I can't stop thinking about Aragaki-senpai.
No.
Even though I know I shouldn't be dwelling on what happened, right now, we just have to focus on our midterms.
How's work?
I realize it may be difficult given recent events, but you've been studying for the exams? Yep.
I see.
Good. Keep it up then.
Yes.
One more shadow left. A lot's happened, but the next one is the last. We finally made it. For us, there's nothing left except winning. Try to keep it together, alright? Anybody upstairs? Because I haven't seen Junpei. And my Red Bulls are still sold out. Played the other Personas? All of the modern ones except Persona 4 Golden. I played the original one on PS2. I haven't gotten around to playing Golden yet. And I'm on my my other channel. I am currently playing through Metaphor ReFantasio as well. My biggest reason for not jumping into Persona 4 Golden yet, even though I own it, is because I heard that they changed Chie's voice actor and she was my favorite in the first, and her voice in the new one is really whiny and annoying. What's up, Koromaru? Koromaru is looking at me with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go for a walk. Amada can come with us tonight. Let's go.
I finally caught up. You're too fast,
Yeah, I can take a break.
Koromaru. How come running at top speed like that? My legs aren't long enough. Senpai.
New
is
one
it alright
sounds
if I rest a
punchable.
bit?
Yeah, my buddy played
I wanted to
played through Persona 4 Golden on the
for causing
Vita
so much
when I was
trouble.
playing through it on the
making
PS2,
everyone
or like right
worry
after I
about
finished it on the
me.
PS2.
Lost
And he's like, I don't know
something
why
very
you like
precious,
Chie so much. She's
but
so
in
goddamn
exchange,
annoying. I'm like,
I gained
how?
something
It's
just
like
as
she's just so
important.
whiny
That's
all the
why
time. I'm like, what?
I think I'll
And
be
he
all
showed
right on
me
my
a
own now.
cutscene with her,
Thank
and
you
I'm like, oh my
for bringing me
god, it
along
sounds like they
today.
turned her voice into a cheese grater. She's like, I'm like, But
Oh,
there's
there
still
you are.
always Teddy,
Guess it's about
senpai!
time. Huh? Looks like Koromaru's got something.
Hey, he's got an amethyst.
Wonder what this is. I'm curious where it came
All of my
from, but
friends think Teddy
it's
is
getting late. We should head
unbearable.
back. All right. This time, I'm
Meanwhile,
not
I'm
gonna
over
lose.
here just
Let's go,
mimicking
Koromaru.
Sam Riegel. Wine's Trial of the Dragon. Understandable. Exams are coming up. It's almost time for the home shopping show. God, it's been a while since we've done the shopping show. An irritatingly catchy song comes on from the speakers.
Amazing commodity!
Hello everyone! Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial, because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
I'm gonna do it! Today we're introducing this, a juicy seasonal gift set. Pears are in the season right now, so why don't you think they're pretty hard to peel? But don't you think they're pretty hard to peel? God, I cannot read today.
Good, good.
But with the paring knife, the pear's skin will come right off. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not
We'll
bad,
throw in
kid.
this candy Hosui pear. Hosui. Hosui? Based on katakana or hiragana. Hosui. Candy Hosui pear. Guess how many? 2! Tanaka's background music from P4. Yeah. All of this for just 19,800 yen. So you want me to pay $198 for a paring knife and 2 pairs? These items were a big hit last week, so you're going to be selling them again this week. That's because I didn't get to see them last week. Let's buy a paring knife for 100 and that damn thing better be made of gold.
Thanks, kid.
Thanks, kid. Next time, we'll be introducing a set of assorted instant food. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. The shopping program is over. Technically, I should study, but we'll see what everybody's doing. Hey, what's up, Junpei? I have like 0 motivation, man. I mean, I did try to study since exams are coming up, but I don't know. I just can't get over that things that quickly. Understandable, my dude. Handling a death is not something. Oh, hell yeah, our Red Bulls are back in stock. Let's go. Gotta go and buy up all the Red Bull. Nobody's allowed to have Red Bull but me. And I think this was the 25th. 1025, yeah. I also love that rice cooker. I need to buy one of those soon. I got like a cheap Walmart one right now. I guess San will be taking exams for the first time. How do you think she'll do, Yumi-san? Remarkably, obviously.
I thought so
Yeah,
too.
I think so too. She is a robot after all. If her processors work at full capacity, then she could crank out the answers at a record-breaking speed. It'd be legendary. What's good thing about drinking Red Bulls though? They are SP recoveries. So in the same way that they were great in Persona 4 and 5, everything SP recovery makes it so you can one-shot doing dungeon runs essentially. So we've got, where is my Red Bull? Red Bull? Red Bull? Yeah. So you got your Mad Bulls, your Fountain Dew, your Happiness Water, and your Fresh Juice. They just give you... Oh, in real life? There's nothing good about drinking Red Bull. Gotta drink yourself some Rogue. That stuff's a lot better for you and doesn't taste like bull piss.
By the way,
We have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day. But since it's the day before midterms, I'll probably just stay studying the whole day. Maybe I'll squeeze in a walk or something. It's not good to focus too much on only one thing. Whatever, I'm chilling in my bed. So mind your own biz. So Hayase is ready. Kamiki is ready. Azumi isn't. We'll go to Iwatodai. Get some more Red Bulls over here. I just love how good the UI is in this game and P5. They definitely took the best parts of P5 and put them on Reload. I feel like they went a little too overboard on ReFantasio, and a lot of things are a little too much with not having enough, if that makes sense. Like, they made the UI extremely flashy and it's extremely pretty, but the fact that there's not a lot in anything, so like you'll have like all of these animations and splashes for a shop, and then the shop will open and it'll have like 2 items in it. It's just like, that seemed like a lot for nothing. Alright, so strip mall. Head up to the 3rd floor, get my Mountain Dew. Some of my Mountain Dew energy. Is this in Tokyo? It's an island off of Tokyo, or off of Japan. It's like P4 where it's its own place. It's like meant to represent kind of like a place in Japan, but isn't an actual place in Japan. I think P5 is the first place. Actually, no, it'd be Persona 1, Persona 2, and Persona 5 all take place in like legitimate Japan, whereas P3 and P4 were made up places. They didn't actually exist. What do I want to do? We should probably hang out with Kamiki. I don't know if I have my persona for him though. See that guy over there, right? You know, the one who's been following me? I don't know how to get rid of him, so I guess I'll just let him do whatever it is he's doing. Isn't she so awesome? Maybe I'll just keep checking her out a little while longer. Bro, you are the creepiest. I thought there was somebody in the background over there. I've only got him level 1, so we unlocked him and then didn't do anything. You? Oh, it's nothing. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the sun persona Quetzalcoatl. I feel like I might grow closer to Kamiki soon. Should I spend the day with Kamiki? Yeah, let's hang out.
Yeah.
And this bench shall be our meeting place.
You're not like the others.
Really? Why am I different?
I didn't expect to see you again. Usually, people don't come back. Nobody treats me like a normal person. Not even my friends or family.
To be fair, I did think he was an extreme creeper when he was trying to be best friends with the kiddo.
They all keep their distance and say,
Yeah,
"Oh,
Akinari's a guy.
poor
You didn't know
soul."
that?
All they feel is pity and curiosity towards me. Sorry to disappoint them, but I'm not the poor soul they think I am. Dying isn't so bad, is it? What's the point of dragging out your time in this world anyhow?
Good old nihilism. Never thought about that.
They say that necessity is the mother of our industrialized society, and yet fire does not realize that it's burning away. Not exactly foolishness, but sad nonetheless. Thank you for coming today. You seem different from the rest.
You said that already.
I'm not sure I know how to describe it exactly, but you don't look on me with pity the way everyone else does.
Kamiki seems intrigued by me. I feel like our relationship is going stronger. Dying young man.
Damn it. What did I do to deserve this body? I hope we can meet again.
I parted ways with Kamiki and headed back to the dorm. Too much Mad Bull, yeah.
Welcome back.
Greetings. The day after tomorrow, periodic examinations begin. How are your preparations proceeding? Until recently, I have been reserving my energy for the final battle. However, according to Mitsuru-san, studying for exams is a crucial component in preparing for the future. Therefore, while I may be off to a late start, I will now initiate study mode. That sounds like a good invitation to me.
So,
To be honest, I was planning to go to that spot today, but then I decided not to. If I keep living in the past, I'll never be able to move forward. Hell yeah. Alright, anybody studying up here, or is it just... Oh, no. Every time I come here, Junpei's here too. He'll always tell me, I'm taking a break too, or something, but how much rest does this guy need? I mean, for it to be called a break, you have to actually do something else to take a break from it. We just happen to be taking our breaks at the same time, Sonata-san. Yeah, that's what we'll go with, my dude. That is what we will go with. No new recordings. Okay. I was gonna say, it's been a while since I've watched a recording, so. Alright, let's go and hang out with, I guess, hopefully, she'll level us up.
Excuse me.
I have heard that high school students engage in a social event called a study group before exams. Such an activity may allow us to learn more about one another. Is this permissible? Yeah.
Yes.
Roger that. Allow me to retrieve my textbooks and other studying materials.
I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you?
Don't worry about it.
Thanks. I was just curious what it's like to study for an exam. Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for. Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just...
Come study with us.
Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
Next question. What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
Insulation.
I
Or
know!
superconductivity.
Superconductivity!
Yeah.
Correct, Amada-san.
The opposite. You're so smart.
I just happened to see it on TV. It was an ultimate technique in Featherman. Not that
I was
care
literally
that
about to
stuff.
make a Featherman reference with the cyclone, but
Oh,
felt
sorry,
like you'd get
Koromaru.
embarrassed.
I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
We all started taking our studies seriously. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual. God damn it, I'm not gonna be able to hit 6 before the exams.
It appears that Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a
If I
deep
didn't have
slumber.
like 8 different
Sleeping
games to
here
play
may cause his
after
body
this, I
temperature
would
to
definitely
decline
be wanting to
sharply,
jump back into
risking
Persona
illness.
4 Golden.
Shall we wake him?
Let's carry him to his room.
Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have. Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
Today's health and sports day. There's no school. Well, I definitely need to study. Something for me. Is it another sale? I just realized I haven't been up here and checked on my stuff in a while. 10:15. Okay. I wasn't dumb, but I was dumb.
By the way,
The exams start tomorrow. It looks like you are all serious about doing well on them. I too will be implementing the take my chances approach on where to focus reviewing my studies. Yeah, if ads ever get pushed to you and you can't afford to subscribe, because I honestly don't push subscriptions to anybody. I'd rather people just enjoy my content. You can check out my past content over on YouTube. I upload all of my full VODs over there because I haven't gotten enough income to be able to hire an editor to break them down into more digestible episodes and such. But you can also watch ad-free over on Kick as well. Okay, what are we doing today? No Zumi. And I can't go to school today. And I got a feeling that the noodle shop is probably full today. I heard that when you buy takoyaki from Octopia and share it with your loved one, you'll break up. So how's your relationship going? Okay. Brains! Really though? I ordered the Prodigy platter. Maybe it's something in the ingredients, but I feel a little smarter. 2 points, hell yeah. Big brain? Still small brain. God damn it! I have to either study or
Oh,
eat.
it's you. Welcome back.
I love her winter jacket. Welcome back. Midterms start tomorrow, but we can't simply ignore what happened. It's difficult to focus on studying at such a time.
However, it would be unwise to ignore that what's right in front of you as well, cold as it may sound. I'll try to think of something to help everyone focus on the exams. Okay, I can study. It's Mitsuru! Oh yeah, I was supposed to... Damn it. Forgot to check the police station. I was supposed to go there. He said he had something for me and I completely forgot. I think it's because there was a sale. I'm getting shut out in this case of Gakukan student. There weren't any eyewitnesses. No one heard so much as a scream. It's like nothing ever happened. Or at least no one will admit to knowing anything. Just brush it off as a tragic case of juvenile crime. But I think it goes deeper.
Yeah.
I heard about the incident. What a terrible thing to happen. You guys are putting your lives on the line, and I can only gripe about my ineptitude. At the very least, I want to do what I can to help you out. Oh, you've got new stuff.
See if anything catches your eye. Great. It's all yours.
The Death Blinger.
Alright then.
Railgun. Unnecessary, but hell yeah.
Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours.
Rocket punch.
Got some new things in stock. Check it out. That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
The Sword Breaker. Both of them are weaker than what I've already got.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, I'm mainly the party mage, so. Kari is also a mage.
Great. It's all yours. Alright then.
Pico,
It's all
Chungus.
yours. Everything alright then.
Do slash damage. No, it doesn't
That what you
give
want?
resistance,
Alright,
it just reduces.
Everything look great. It's all yours.
Titanium dog suit. Yeah, I'll take that. The
What you
extra
want?
SP will be
It's all
nice.
yours.
Actually, that's better. Why did I sell? I forgot that he had the really good stuff.
What are you looking for?
Reeves of Dawn.
Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. Great. It's all yours. Everything alright then. Everything alright then. Everything alright then.
Resist fear.
Alright
I
then.
don't feel like I've been dealing with fear that much, but
Everything alright then. What are you looking for?
reduce physical and reduce magic. Yep, seems good for me.
What'd you bring? You finished? Be seeing you.
Gotta re-equip. First things first, we have to, I think, take this off.
50 SP. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of extra SP. I think this is the weapon I was looking for. Oh,
I'm looking.
okay.
Here are my requests.
Mikazuki Munechika. Guessing that must be a weapon from here then. What's up, Broomball? How you doing?
Yes. Which one? Please bring the required
Yeah, there it is.
materials.
I need 2 emerald and a silver quartz. Yeah, I've been going in every day after class.
Come again.
What was I just doing? Oh yeah, I want to go in here. 11. I think I'm on like 5 or 6. Miss Tsuyumi, the hermit, was the last one I talked to. Oh, you've got new internet websites for me. Veggie blog. Okay. She worries too much. I'm just interested in fortune telling, that's all. Why does she have to act like that? I'm not trying to get as many fortunes as possible. It's just sound daily planning, you know? Illicit Carrot could be a cool band name. I told her she's getting obsessed with fortune telling, but she doesn't seem to listen to me. I won't give up on her though. I'm her friend. She needs help, especially at times like this. Oh, it appears that there has been a change within you. Well, allow me to provide you with new fortune telling, benefiting the unusual light that you hold within. Safety fortune. What does safety fortune do? Oh, am I not allowed to get... Do I not have enough money? Won't be entering the tower tonight. Cool. That isn't what I was asking about, but... Yeah, I can only buy emeralds, so I'll have to wait until I go in next to be able to get that. Hopefully it doesn't have a time limit. Does it have a time limit? Because if it does, I may have to go in early. But how you doing today, Amy?
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Nope, none of them have deadlines yet. Cool. Back from vacation. Feels like everybody went on vacation. Ava's currently on vacation. She went to, I think she said she went to Thailand. No, she went to Vietnam for a wedding with her friend, and on her way back decided to stop at Tokyo, and I think she's still currently there. I've been living my life vicariously through her Snapchat. Eating Pringles, what flavor? The sale was yesterday. Oh well. I also don't have the money, so we have to wait anyway. Okie doke. Sour cream and onion. 19 ADHD fueled writing projects. That's a big yikes. Did I have a study partner here? Yes, I did. Okay, Mitsuru. I was like, am I eating or am I studying? I don't know if you've tried it yet, Broomball, but I definitely recommend checking out the, God, what are they called? It's basically like the Flamin' Hot version of sour cream and onion Pringles. I think they've got it in cheddar, barbecue, and sour cream and onion. And the sour cream and onion mixed with the spice is a really nice flavor. I definitely recommend it. Invigorate 1. I need to get more of these. So I'd like to get everybody in the party using the marks, the mage marks. All right. It seems some of us are having trouble focusing on studying for exams. So I was thinking of holding a study group for all of us. What do you think of that? Sounds like a good idea to me.
Precisely.
So you agree? Then it's settled. I'll ask everyone to gather immediately. When you're ready, wait for me at the table over there. I'll see you in a bit.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
I really like
For the rest of
Yukari's
you,
Christmas
I want you
outfit.
to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Yuka's Shoal is really adorable too.
Good boy. Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker?
Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
Ruff. Being a dog isn't easy.
He is glad that you understand. Koromaru-san never misses a day patrolling the neighborhood after all.
You hear that? Think you could keep that up every single day?
Damn it. Dog wins again.
That's what you get, Junpei.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission.
True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Everybody just ganging up on
Being a
Junpei.
dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop! Don't look at me like some pitiful creature!
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies.
Knowing everyone's watching keeps me accountable. 3 points, please. damn it! Oh! Oh. I thought that was it leveling
All
up.
right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
Wolf?
Wolf?
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
Yeah, I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool. Being human. No training needed. I'm good.
That will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
God damn it, I was so close to leveling up, I think. Second semester midterms. Midterm exams begin today and will last for 5 days. Because I think you need max in order to be able to get first place on the exams. This question seems familiar. The hormone dopamine is related to our sense of accomplishment, name a symptom of its overproduction. Addiction! I have a feeling this is the right answer. This question seems familiar. Who is considered by many to be the first numerologist whose name lives on in a mathematical theorem? Pythagoras. I have a feeling this is the right answer. This question seems familiar. What happens when electrical resistance reaches 0? Hint, it was the word I used to confess my love to someone. It was the word I used to confess my love to someone? I have a feeling this is the right answer. If anything, the hint made it harder to figure out. I was like, wait, what? This question seems familiar. What is the meaning of the phrase, to spill the beans? To reveal a secret. I have a feeling this is the right answer. It's the last day of exams. Questions are just too easy. My pens won't stop moving. I finish exams today. This time I know I did pretty good. Can't wait for the results. How'd Junpei do? It was easier than I expected, but I still missed some. So I guess I could have done better. Yukari, Yuka. Jesus, everybody wants to hang out now. Social links. Lovers is at 6. Strength is at 7. I don't even know if I can do temperance anymore. I haven't seen him in a while. I think I had a time limit on him. treasure. It's justice. Okay, stuck. Chihiro and Yuko. Good work today, Coach. Let's have ourselves a little party to commemorate the occasion. And soon, I've got a place in mind. So let me know when you have time. Oh yeah, let's hang out, Yuko. Yuko? Let's head to where Yuko is. Oh yeah. First things first. See if the teacher's down here. Also, I don't know if I finished all of my... Sounds like the teacher's in a good mood. We can get a supplementary lesson. Is he gonna repeat or give me the same thing? You want another supplementary lessons? You are the quintessential student. Or could it be? Don't worry, I was just talking to myself. So what do you want to review? No, I've already got them all apparently. Alright. Is that so? Please scurry on home then. I don't need ditching students in my office. Out you go. Chew. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out.
And this here.
I should get going since there's no time to waste. Power walk to the station, it'll take 7 minutes. But if I consider the speed at which the train pulls into the station, 3 minutes might not be enough. Oh yeah, I'm in charge of dinner tonight, so that's another 12 minutes to get groceries. I better compensate for the pressure ratio when mashing potatoes to avoid inefficiency. If an average potato's diameter is about 12 centimeters, then that comes out to... Oh, forget it. Going home isn't worth the trouble. I'm staying at school.
What's up?
Oh, it's you, Yumi. Do you want to stay the night at school too? You're looking for Mr. Ono. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen that helmet lately. Oh, I mean, that teacher. Didn't have time to fritter away looking for him either, so try again later.
By the way...
You know, that helm is really, helm of his really is a nice piece. I'd never say that to Mr. Ono's face because I'd never hear the end of it, but it is fine craftsmanship. The curved line at the top is an ideal arc for absorbing impact. An arc like that can absorb about 48% of the impact from above. Then there's the material. It's not just a thick chunk of metal. It's extremely thin metal, in fact, layered with finely braided hemp for added practicality. Mr. Takenazuka keeps going on and on with his lecture.
And that's how it's done.
So that explains that. See? Isn't it a wonderful specimen? Its origin. I wouldn't know anything about that. I have zero interest in archaeology. I learned how ancient helms are constructed. God, I'm still not maxed out. God damn. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. Oh, Yumi-kun. Are you free today? I'm pretty much ready to throw that party, so I thought that might be a good time. Feels as if we can grow closer thanks to the strength persona Siegfried. I feel like I might grow closer to Yuko soon. Should I spend some time after school with Yuko?
Alright.
No backing out now, okay? Where should we go? You said you had it all planned out! How about my place? Don't worry, I've tidied up beforehand.
Sorry that the party ended up being at my place. I was out buying stuff that might be useful for running practice, and I ran out of money.
I really like your speaker. It's a nice room.
Oh, really? Good thing I took the time to tidy up. Feel free to eat as many snacks as you want, okay? It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we decided to coach those kids in the end. What do you think? Sorry. It's just, I never noticed how long your eyelashes are. I don't think I've looked at you this closely before. It's only the two of us here now. Maybe that's why I'm a little nervous. How about we change the subject? I'll ask you a question. Oh, do you like children?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Really? Me too. I like how they're so pure and always try their best. It just makes me want to support them as much as I can. I realized recently how much I like to look after other people. Let's see. Okay, next question. Let's say you get married and have a kid. Would you want it to be a boy or a girl?
Yeah, I've always wanted a girl.
Me too! Oh, we must be on the same wavelength. I would dress her up in all kinds of different outfits. Oh, she could be my little helper. Either way, I would just hope that the baby didn't take after me. You could say I'm a little rough around the edges. But if they took after you, I'm sure they'd be super cute. They'd probably be athletic too. Wonder if they'll take an interest in sports.
Yuko seems to be deep in thought. I think she also just had a little bit of a Freudian slip there. I feel like her relationship has grown.
By the way, do you look more like your dad or your mom? I've been told that I'm the spitting image of my dad. It's not that I mind, but I do have mixed feelings about it. I mean, we don't look that much alike, right? My eyebrows aren't as bushy for one.
I chatted with Yuko for a while and then returned to the dorm. It must be 8 where you decide on relationship. It's either 8 or 9, I can't remember. There's a box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered through the TV shopping program has arrived. Let's see what's inside. Paring knife. Candy Hosui pear.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Whew. The 5 days from hell are finally over. Yeah, you want to head to old Tartar tonight? I'll think about it.
Nice.
All right. I gotta get exams off the brain, you know? Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them. Oh god, everybody's got something new to say. We'll go to the rooftop first. So that the produce can be harvested. 3 soul spinach. $10.29. Makes me wonder if there's a new video now. No new recordings. Okay. Hey, if you're gonna do some gardening, I'll come too. It's actually a pretty good workout. I didn't think I'd get this into it. Doesn't seem like Junpei will get any more skills. Nope. Yeah, I'm good. Busy, huh? Well, if you ever feel like it, let me know. I'm about to run out of my protein-packed food stock. If you aren't busy, wanna help me make more? Nope, no abilities for you. We don't have exams in elementary school, but I'll have to take them in middle school. Are they difficult? Not really.
Oh!
Really? Oh, that's good to hear. I mean, if you understand, if you have good teachers, they're easy. I'll put it that way.
Excuse me.
My favorite subjects are tactical theory, mechanical engineering, and information analysis. Unfortunately, the examinations did not cover these subjects. Therefore, regarding the results of the exams, I will be, as Junpei-san would put it, in deep shit. Can I help you?
Oh, hello.
Phew. We're finally done with exams. I don't think I did very well this time. I had a hard time remembering some terms and formulas. How do you think you did, Yumi-kun? Same as always.
Ooh.
That's great. And I guess you don't have to worry about your grades.
By the way,
I don't feel relieved like I usually do after exams, do you? Nah, not really. Yeah. Our final operation's coming up. I'm not really sure how to feel.
Salut.
I was worried about how the loss of Aragaki would affect the rest of the team. But it seems everyone is not letting it deter them. He must be smiling down on us from above.
How's everything going?
Considering what you've all been through, you did an excellent job on your exams. You should all go out and enjoy the weekend. Mutatsu. Oromaru is looking at me with pleading eyes. He wants to go for a walk.
Oh, hey. Fancy seeing you here again. You're surprisingly diligent taking care of that little guy. I mean, I keep telling them that we're just childhood friends, but they won't stop crying about it.
He's done his rounds.
Looks like he's back. Guess I'll start heading home then. See you later.
See you later, Kenji. Kotamaru and I return to the dorm. I really need to go and finish Mutatsu at some point. Alright, who are we hanging out with today? I've got a few messages. I really do need to get around upping those guys, because I haven't been hanging out with anyone other than like the main few. It is Sunday, so we can get our stuff today. Alright, what is it today? Too busy to whip up a full meal? Or maybe you got a hankering for something quick and easy? Then how about some instant curry? And 5 of them to boot. A must-have pantry item. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this instant ramen too. Guess how many? 10! All this for just 4,980 yen. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard right. Today only. Sure. We need to go and sell some stuff for next weekend though. I bought the instant curry for 4,980 yen.
Thanks, kid.
Next time we'll be introducing a Halloween fun set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Shopping program is over. Yay. All right. Oh, Akinari also wants to hang out. Okay, what do we... Fridge in here seems to have broken. Should use the one in the lounge. You'd think logically I'd just ask for a new fridge, but apparently not. Why does the calendar look like AI? Because like the third row is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the fourth row is like blurry as hell, the same thing. I think the second row is like 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, blur 9. Receive downloadable content. Oh. I didn't have that already? Huh. I just happened to interact with it. I didn't think that I missed anything. I guess it was new DLC, so I guess that makes sense. Hayase, Miki, Suimetsu. What do I want to do? Katsu Kitchen drew a fortune for Tartarus. 0% went to Tartarus today. 152 Tartarus floors and 2 levels higher than me. Spent time with Maya. Oh yeah, I already finished. Yeah, we'll do more with Kamiki. Trying to think if there was anything else I needed to do before I went there. I don't think I can grab tarot cards this early. Can I? No, I can't. I'm chilling in my bed.
You're here.
You. Sorry. If you don't mind, please stay until I've caught my breath. I feel as though we can grow closer thanks to the sun persona of Quetzalcoatl. I feel like I might grow closer to Kamiki soon. Should I spend the day with Kamiki?
Thank you. It's starting to settle down, I think. Thank you for coming. It's comforting to have someone with me. Why do I have to face this alone? Why am I the one? I can't run around like I did as a child anymore, because my legs and heart won't even let me. All that's left is to draw my sheets around me and count the beats of my heart until they stop forever. Why is this only happening to me?
You aren't alone.
Sure, there are plenty of people dying in this world. But so what? What does that have to do with my death? Where is there meaning in any of this? I wish I could run away, but if my body were capable of that, I wouldn't be here anyway. No matter what I do, my body is there to remind me I'm going to die.
I mean, we're all gonna die.
Why me? Please don't leave just yet. It's almost too much for me if I'm alone.
Don't worry, you're not. It's literally what I just said, my dude.
Right. I suppose I shouldn't. I can accept it. I'm feeling a little better now. Thank you.
My presence is comforting to Kamiki. I feel like our relationship is stronger.
It's starting to get dark.
Oh, I missed that.
Don't worry, I'll be fine now. I hope I can see you again soon.
I parted ways with Kamiki and headed back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back. Oh, right.
So, how did you do on your exams? Pretty okay.
Oh.
Considering the circumstances, I'll accept okay. Well done. Is the machine in the command room still acting up?
Oh.
Yes, it hasn't been repaired yet. So, we don't know the cause? How will we ever fix it? I'll check it out later. If you have time for it, could you check too, Yumi-kun? That means that there's something new up there. Cool. Seems to be a new video recording. Ten 12/2009 14:56:22. Starting playback. It looks like Yukari's room.
Like this, I guess?
Welcome. I'll be taking care of you today. Are you ready to order, or do you need a little more time?
Yukari, you can't be doing this to me.
The festival got canceled. I already went to all the trouble of putting this on, so maybe I should wear it around the dorm for the day.
I'm okay with this.
Sup, Yucatan? Hey, does that mean you gotta call me master?
I guess that's why we didn't get it, was because of Junpei.
What's going on, Takiba? You planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or something?
Akihiko.
Forget it. I've been meaning to return this, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform. Huh. It's not just a costume. Oh, I should take a picture before I give this back to Senpai.
Yukari-chan, are you there? I need your help with something.
Panic?
Sure,
Oh.
one sec. I know. I'll drag Fuka down with me. At least then I won't be alone in the embarrassment.
Poor Fuka.
Yukari-chan, those clothes.
I've got a couple spares if you want to try one on. How about it?
Huh? Wait.
Don't worry. Just hold still. It's a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help.
Wait, Yukari-chan.
The recording ends here. Okay. I studied up a little on coffee beans. I wanted to test some things out. Do you have some free time right now? I promise I'll brew it correctly this time. Not right now, I need to check something out first. Oh, my graphics card just crashed again. Luckily it wasn't all of my stuff, but it crashed Facebook for sure. Hopefully that fixed it. Alright, yeah, we'll hang out with Amada. It didn't say that he'd learn a new ability, but it didn't say he wouldn't. Oh, you'll join me for coffee? I'd be happy if you could join me. Yeah, let's hang out. Okay, I'll get started right away.
I'm using different beans today. I went to a coffee shop and bought some real ones this time. I made sure to store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right before brewing. I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it.
Yep. Need to keep them cold so that way they don't go stale. Need to make sure you grind them immediately before you're about to brew them so that way they don't lose any of their freshness. And if you put the water too hot, it will scorch and burn them and make it taste extremely bitter. Yeah, he's learning. He's learning how to coffee.
Yes, I practiced with the cheaper beans from before since I can't afford too many of the expensive ones. Although, it was hard to drink all that coffee, so I added a lot of milk and sugar.
I know the feeling, my dude.
Well then, let's drink, shall we?
I love the smell of coffee, but by God, I cannot drink straight black coffee like some people.
Still really bitter. So bitter. But it's not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness this time. The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too.
I love the smell of
I'm feeling
coffee.
a little nostalgic, actually.
Okay, coffee. Hell yeah.
Thanks for joining me. You can go on ahead. I'm gonna practice a little more to try and get the hang of this. Let's make some more if we ever get the chance.
Sounds good, Monica.
First, I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
Good old racehorse coffee. Hey, the exam results are up. I scored the highest in my grade. Hell yeah. I thought I was gonna have to get max to get that. I didn't realize that it was gonna give me that. I scored the highest in my grade. Everyone's looking at me with respect. I got an achievement so I can get points. Oh, I got 20 points for that. Hell yeah. I think I'm very close to academics by the looks of it with how it's glowing. Drinky time. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk with Mitsuru when I see her. Lunchtime's almost over. I should get back to class.
And it becomes this.
Then round up like this, and the answer is x equals 1. It isn't. Oh, I see. This becomes 11, so x equals 2. Hang on, what? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Even with a difficult problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence to math. All right, Yumi-kun. You seem to like math. You seem like a math fan. Here's a question for you. We used the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from, though? Rome? India? Huh. You must really be a math fan! Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceived the concept of emptiness one day? Thus, with the birth of a 0, all of mathematics took an enormous leap forward. Ah, the beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent. I answered correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. Class is ended for today. I was happy with my score. All that studying I did during summer vacation paid off. What a relief. I didn't do too badly. My scores will never go up if I don't take things more seriously. I'm gonna study as soon as I get home. All right. Ah, Yumi. I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman.
Excellent.
It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. Hell yeah. Since I placed the top in the exams, I also got the Pendant of Unity. What does that do? What does that do? Raises attack when the wearer is on the receiving end of a shift. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out again. Wow! How is it already so late? My darling's not home today, and I'm so lonely. Maybe I'll have dinner with Miss Toriumi. We could go to that restaurant with the interesting name. What was it called again? Mahjong Parlor? I hope I don't lose again, but I don't think there's any way I can win against Miss Toriumi.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Yumi. How are you? Miss Toriumi isn't here. I was just about to look for her myself, actually. Say, Yumi, do you play Mahjong? It's very intriguing. The technical terms, in particular, are quite interesting. If I play too much, I can't stop thinking about them for days. Mentan Pin Dora Dora, Richi Ipatsu Chitois, Toisu Sumo. I said that stuff even in my sleep. My poor darling hasn't slept very well as a result. Shall I teach you the other technical terms? Oh, I'd just be repeating what Miss Toriumi taught me. Well, for beginners, there's only Richi. Then a few intermediate phrases such as, I got a reverse Dora. Looks like you're waiting for a one tile, or you've got to have more than 2 Han. Or, ooh, advanced stuff. You have a hand, don't you? I have all the tiles you're waiting for, and Mangan Booyah. So far, I've only had chances to use the beginner's phrases, though. But Miss Toriumi is a very patient teacher. She'll tell me, you should throw this one away, or you won't get many points if you call that one, so I wouldn't. I dropped that tile by accident, so you can't ron it. She's taught me so much, and I haven't been able to win a single match. You should be blonde. I learned technical terms from Mahjong. My god, let me level up, please! Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. I'm not smart enough for you yet, am I?
Oh,
Are you leaving now, Yumi? Let's walk home together.
my apologies.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment. I need to make some time to study. There's a lot to cover, like the material on the college entrance exams. Make sure you don't neglect your studies as well. I know you have other things to worry about, but studying shouldn't be a student's #1 priority. Seems to be worried about my study habits. I want to focus on academics. Maybe because I was a genius, she'd spare some time for me. Yep. No, Yukari isn't ready, but she still popped up to go and hang out with, so... I don't think our bond will grow any stronger, even if I spend more time with Yukari. Should I meet up with her? Yeah. Oh, hey Yumi-kun. Looks like we're finally done with exams. Man, I'm beat from all that studying. And I'm sure you are too. Let's give ourselves a pat on the back. Oh, by the way, are you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. Seems like Yukari wants to walk home with me. I feel like we can grow closer thanks to the lover's persona to Titania. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with Yukari. So should I spend time with Yukari after school?
Yeah.
Great, let's go somewhere. And then what happened? I can feel my bond with Yukari growing stronger as we spend more time together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. It's almost dark. I decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Your exams are over, right? If you decide to go to Tartarus, I want to go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him, too. Jesus. No Fs. Now I don't have to go to Aragaki-san's grave and tell him I failed. Aiga-san said she didn't do so well on her exams. Maybe some academic specs have to be sacrificed in order to make her over-specialized in combat. I guess robots have their own share of problems too, huh?
Okay.
Well, the exam results have been posted. Now that we don't have that hanging over our heads anymore, let's focus on Tartarus. The next operation will be our last one, so let's put our all into preparing for it. No, stuck.
Excuse me.
I performed satisfactorily in chemistry and mathematics, but I performed poorly in other subjects. But since I specialize in combat, these results are not unexpected. Can I help you? Have you seen the exam results? Mine actually weren't as bad as I thought they'd be, but I feel like I could have done much better. Made me realize that I'm still stewing over all sorts of things. I have to keep it together.
By the way,
How were your results for the exam? Mine were the usual. Well, we can't be wasting time worrying about the exam results right now. Our priority should be to train as much as we can for the final battle. Understandable, my dude. What's up, Mitsuru? Oh, stuck. Oh, would you like to read a book too? And shall we read together? You can choose a book from here if you want. Might it help improve my academics? That sounds like a good plan.
I see.
Alright, so it's just here today. Whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I don't know where I'm supposed to get sushi. It's one thing I haven't really paid attention to, I suppose.
In that case,
Alright, I'll go grab that book for you.
do you ever feel encouraged reading about the influential figures of the past? Even leaders who forged great nations faced the challenges of interpersonal relationships.
Something on your mind?
Well, it's natural to consider things, isn't it? Oh, were you expressing concern for me? Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract from our reading. Shall we get back to it? Oh, look at the time. I think that's enough for today. That was a pleasant time together, hearing nothing but the sound of each other's pages.
By learning about exploits of renowned individuals, my academics have improved. That looks like a level up. No. I thought the sparkles meant I was going to level up.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on our reading again sometime. But for now, good night.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean
This is the student with the red hair in the middle.
Hey, are you
Really
all
like the hair
listening to
color.
me?
What's wrong,
Oh.
Kruka? You look kind of down.
Forgot about Natsuki.
Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But Some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Maybe.
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me, but I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Not even a hug.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart. apart, we're still connected. So we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Evolution? Evolution! Oh, Jesus. The resolution in Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Fuka's persona, Lucia, has given rise to Juno. Biblically accurate angel. Grants 1 random enhanced positive effect to all allies.
There you are.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Oh, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
Class is ended for today.
This is questionable.
Fuka-san said she figured it out. What do you think, Makoto-san? I understand her. That's good to hear. Alright. That looks like a good place to call it there. As much as I want to keep playing, I have to go and get ready for work. So, with that, guys, we're gonna get ready to head on out. So I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me today. I will be back with more Persona hopefully on Thursday morning, assuming that my sleep schedule doesn't get annihilated by working tonight and tomorrow. And also, on the same vein, I should be good to continue with Cause tomorrow, playing some Metaphor ReFantasio, which I've been really wanting to play. Like, I've been legitimately, like, anxious wanting to play it, but I've been very sick, I guess is the best way to put it. Just been having really bad headaches and nausea lately, so I've had to call off the streams, but hopefully we should be back tomorrow morning with some more ReFantasio. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me there tonight, guys. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, take it cheesy, my friends. Remember, it's cool to be kind, keep a positive mental attitude. I will see you guys Thursday morning with more Persona, and then hopefully Thursday afternoon with some Dungeons and Dragons. Bye bye.